What's up everybody, welcome to Money Management channel. My name is Andrei and today I'm gonna be doing an update on MULN ticker.
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed, born a rock star in this life, gonna live it up.
And in today's video, first of all, I will show you where we are on the price chart and how we get there. Then we'll continue with the fundamental news and I will show you more evidence that this is the fraudulent company and they don't have any vehicles, any production vehicles at all. And at the end of this video, I will share my thoughts and my technical analysis, and I will show you what should we expect next. And before we get into all of that, if you guys would like to earn 2 free stocks with Moomoo valued up to $7,000, please check out that link in the description below. All you have to do is sign up for an account and deposit as little as $1. This is guaranteed free money. Full details you can see on the screen right now. So let's start with the price chart. I made my previous video right here, somewhere at this point, right after we hit our price target of $1.25, and we booked profits of about 40%, because right here I've told you that you can accumulate your position with a tight stop loss. First stop loss might be at this bottom, slightly below this range of $0.83, and next one might be slightly below this range at roughly $0.76. So, congratulations to all of you who took my previous call, and right here I've told you that we should hover for quite some time in order to unload this structure and we should break some key levels. Definitely I will show you what should we expect next from the technical standpoint in just several minutes, but for now let me show you some news directly related to Mullen. Recently they announced a new hiring, and let me quote you this. Mullen announces hiring of Richard Curtis to President of International Operations. Curtis will oversee an international operations for Mullen Automotive with a focus on existing company partnerships and new business opportunities for Mullen's line of electric vehicles. And prior to joining Mullen Automotive, Curtis was the president of Imperium Motor Company. Prior to Imperium Motor Company, he served as a turnaround specialist for Lithia Automotive Group in 3 western states. He also served as director of electric vehicles for largest privately owned dealer group in Northern California, which became the top volume EV seller for the Nissan Leaf, Fiat 500 EV and Chevrolet Volt in the US at the time. So this person is very experienced in electric vehicle industry, especially in sales, and I found this person, here is his official Twitter page, and his latest tweet was published at the very beginning of May, and since then he hasn't published any new tweets. And on the official ImperiumEV.com website, he is still the president and CEO of this company, and we don't have any changes in this. And I have to say that it is okay that maybe we have some delay in these updates, but all in all, I have some doubts because I'm very bearish on this company. Guys, let me show you some interesting detail, and if you want to invest in this asset, just watch my video till the very end, and I will show you that they don't have any vehicles at all, and they don't have even production facilities to produce these vehicles. So you all know that they develop not only a 5 EV model, but also a Dragonfly model. But first of all, they should produce a EV cargo van. And the debut is set in second quarter of 2022. This means we have not more than just 1 month, basically only 1 month, until we have to see their first deliveries. On top of that, we don't have any mentions about Fortune 500 company that might be the partner, the major partner of Mullen Automotive. And guys, on top of that, let me show you that this company doesn't have any production facilities. The only photo of their so-called plant is this one, and definitely it is not the real plant. They put this vehicle on the line, but it is the line where the vehicle should be without wheels and with the body panels, because you cannot have the vehicle with the wheels but without some body panels. On top of that, these body panels is not the panels from this vehicle, and it is quite obvious. So they don't have production facility. On top of that, let me show you how much money do you need to design the car. And let me show you this first link. We are on autoblog.com, And this is a quite old article. It was published back in 2010, but the numbers are still the same. And let me quote you this. Car companies spend enormous amounts developing new models. The price tag to develop a new vehicle starts around $1 billion. According to John Volkowitz, senior auto analyst for North America at IHS Global, it can be as much as $6 billion if it's an all-new car on all-new platform with an all-new engine and an all-new transmission and nothing carrying over from the old model. And they don't have this money. And let me show you another set of numbers. Ex-automotive engineer posted this on Quora, and let me quote it. I've read that design, development and manufacturing for a mass-produced vehicle is in the $1 billion ballpark. Since many components are shared, this price comes down, especially when engine development is shared over many projects. Low end with many major components shared is $500 million. With engine shared, $700 million. With nothing shared, $1 billion. And let me remind you that on March 28th, Mullen Automotive posted this press release, and David Michery stated that they have about $65 million in cash and cash equivalents, and it is the strongest balance sheet this company ever had in their history. This means they didn't have more than $65 million on their balance sheet, and this means they cannot even design this car. And let me show you this information. This is the numbers, and let me show you the title of this article. How much does it cost to build a concept car? And let me show you this. Although scale model concept vehicles may cost less than $100,000 to produce, the cost of developing a full-sized clay concept car for a major automaker is generally greater than $100,000 and can be as high as $300,000 or more, with much of this money going to pay the salaries of highly skilled designers and modelers who often put in weeks or months on the project. And definitely they have this amount of money to produce only one vehicle, only one full-scale concept car, and definitely this is this vehicle. And guys, how many of you saw two of these vehicles side by side? I bet none of you saw it. And definitely this means they have only one vehicle. But with their latest announcement of the test drive that will take place this autumn, they should have at least 2 or 3 vehicles, 2 or 3 EV5s. And definitely they don't have these vehicles. This means I still stand on my position that this is a fraudulent company, and on each of my previous video I've told you that I have a lot of evidence that this company doesn't worth your attention as the long-term investment. So, and let's continue with the technical analysis, but before we dive deep right here, please subscribe to my channel, hit notification bell and hit the like button. This helps me a lot. So guys, let me show you this movement in details, and according to Elliott wave perspective, we probably might have, this is our first wave, second, third, fourth and fifth. And when we completed all 5 waves, definitely we should have a retracement, and this retracement should have a shape of simple zigzag, at least this type of shape, and probably we have, this is our A wave, probably this might be the top of our B wave or slightly higher, and then we should land somewhere lower in order to complete our C wave. For now we have this range as the range of support, and probably we might land it right here. If I pull the Fibonacci retracement tool from this bottom to this top, we have the confluence range of golden pocket right here at around $1 mark. And this range will be quite risky, but still it is possible to enter your swing trade position with this asset, because at the lower end it will have about 20% of downside potential to this stop loss that you should set up no matter what. And the upside potential, I have to say, is quite limited. It is the top of these ranges, these two ranges, and it is about 61% of potential profits. But I have to say that this range of $1.5 is quite tricky to achieve, and that's why we have to be very cautious with upcoming price action. And without major news, without the announcement of their Fortune 500 company, without the evidence that they have production facility to produce at least 3 EV5 models, and As long as we don't see any of their vehicles side by side, we cannot rely on this company as a long-term investment. So, I think from the technical standpoint that's it for now. If you like my video, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel with notification bell. And see you guys and girls next time. Bye!
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gone